Thank you. Yeah, we've got pretty much all the mechanics down, we just need to not die to stupid stuff. That, and after the second dimensional shift, yeah. Like hell if I'm gonna remember the order they come out. That's the just the smaller version of it. The simple version. Yeah, they're handy, especially with TP gone now. I can line it up and, you know, I just noticed it's not in line. Oh, bloody hell, everything of ACT is updated.
Hello.
Hello. Give me a minute, ACT's updating.
Furby's AFK anyway.
Aye. Rally if it in here, it's a little over-engineered that bad, because literally that bad is just a timer. Each tick on the top is a lily, each tick on the bottom is your blood lily progress.
Welcome back.
Repeat that. I am ready, but give me just a moment. Clearing out.
This is where... oh, god damn it. Every time when I update one of my ACT plugins, it corrupts the ACT install. Bloody hell. Give me a moment.
That sounds good.
I'm good now.
Sounds like Vala needs a minute.
We can queue up, I'll only be a minute, I just have to... basically, we installed ACT, but it just runs as it was before. It doesn't help, it's a JP plug.
Oh, make sure you're prepared.
Are you able to have the durability drought and food on at the same time?
What?
The potion that like makes you not take as much durability damage. Am I able to have that on and food at the same time?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's a potion, it's a...
Hello.
Does it take up the same slot as, like, teas and that?
I don't know how it would be. An odd thing. As far as I know, it's its own thing. That said, I've never actually used. So there's that.
It's medicated. I wonder if that's some intelligence things. I think it does.
I don't think it does.
Either way, fantastic.
Okay, so one thing to change from what we were doing yesterday is when those 8 orbs come out, the AoEs target furthest player, 4 furthest. So the corner people can just bait them around in a circle in their corner, and then the middle people can just stay under the boss's hitbox.
When do they lock in?
When you cast.
When they finish casting Dimensional Shift?
Something like that. As long as you have heals
Probably.
where you move out.
Yeah.
As soon as it's
I
finished.
mean, there's the Delta attack before, so we need to get in close first.
What were you saying, Sharda? I didn't hear.
The puddles are a different cast than Dimensional Shift.
Yeah, Dimensional Shift
Separation.
goes, and then a few seconds
and then
later.
the range can go out.
Yeah. Make sure you get heals first, because there's going to be damage.
How would you put out there?
Also, do me a favor, and if you're not baiting, stay under the boss, because I have mana there to spend, so I need to do my melee combo for the first 1 or 2 circles.
Who's going to bait the corner rings on?
It'll be the corner people, so myself, Albus, and then the 2 healers.
Wait, so what I do then?
You just stay under the boss, and then move out to your orb after the circles are done. Do you remember the part where we were baiting them all in the middle and then moving out and around?
Yeah.
So instead the circles are going to be in the corners, because they target the 4 farthest people.
Yes, you are, man. You were with me.
Kinda. You wanted everybody to run out, not just for people.
Game on.
Damn you, Albus. I want that chest piece.
It cost me 20 million.
Yeah, it's fucking expensive.
It cost 6 mil this morning.
They call
That's
it
what you
ABM
get.
Master.
That's what you get for having to have it day 1.
Still worth it, every penny.
Yeah, it's very nice.
So
What
remember,
else can I use this money for?
it's the DPS puddles first.
What the hell?
Okay. Someone else is going to get one.
Good invite.
Careful of that puddle. Right.
I know Benny already.
Tank cleaves.
So I was correct. That potion took up the hot spot. So now it's gone.
Look at that.
Healers pass off. Corners.
That's thrown me right off already.
I'm gonna die.
In for heals.
Do you want to just write off this pull and try again?
Keep the parties alive. Party alive. Get ready to bait.
Oh,
And
so
circles.
much nicer. Oh, that's so much nicer.
Oh, sorry about that.
Sorry about what?
All the cops.
Sandwich time.
Repeat that.
I said sandwich time.
Oh.
It's okay, it could be worse. It could be Sephiroth casting Supernova.
Oh god. Oh god, no. No, because the only thing that could be worse is if we had the actual Knights of the Round animation.
That's basically just what the whole fight is.
No, put on a PAL system just so it runs slower.
Make sure you move in for heals here.
I don't know, 1 second.
Then it'll be tank stack groups first. Which shard is in the front group, remember?
On what?
For the tank stack. Luna, you're in the back group.
Demon.
Buddies?
You can stay in melee range there, Furby.
Tanks in front, everybody else stacked behind. Healers split out. And then pass off your buff. Getting superbly. Make sure you take care of the poison people. This is going to be the meteors. Remember, healers are baiting the sides, tanks are baiting north and south. I think that's what we had.
Fuck, I keep fucking that up, man.
Worst thing you'd be fucking up.
Furby is the tank right now.
I got it.
Back to regular mechanics. I believe it's the tanks first. After the flare. In. Tank cleaves. DPS, when you're placing your puddles, remember to place it at the cardinal clockwise from your corner. That's not right now, it's not right now, mind you, but just a reminder.
Not about.
Place your puddles. And then corners.
Oh.
Alright, we can just reset it. How did Vire die right off the bat there?
I took the first auto attack.
The first auto does more than 90k.
No, it doesn't.
He took the auto attack and then he didn't have enough HP for the gravity.
Ah, okay.
So remember for those lasers, once they're going off, make sure that you're moving like right into the middle because that's where the safety should be. Also, when you're baiting them, make sure that the AoEs show up on the floor before you move.
Yeah, that was me again. Game find some Rob.
For the dead.
Healers be ready to pass off. Don't be stacked with everyone. Okay, it's on Albus. That's on Sharda.
You know.
Furby's got it. Corners.
How do I?
Right. Probably want to stack tight for tier 3. And then bait if you're baiting.
Get it.
Everything okay?
I got the rotation. That was fun. shame you can't have shields for that either. So it takes so damn long. Oh, fuck.
It's okay. Partners?
Totally brain hard, but
Tanks in front, everybody else behind. Healers, make sure you step out so the prey doesn't go everywhere. Get ready to bait. Make sure you wait till the AoEs appear on the ground, and that you're in the middle if you don't need to be elsewhere.
nice.
There we go. It's going to be tank cleaves.
Menus ready. Okay.
Eventually it's going to be tank cleaves.
Huh?
Already had a bleed from
Don't heal off the living dead until Furby can revoke. DPS, drop them Cardinals, and then move back in for heals afterwards. Get in for some heals. And then corners.
Yeah, you need to vote for that part, bro. I had a
Shadow you have.
Both tanks are dead. They're alive. I passed with someone else, they'd be dead too.
I'll bait the south one.
Don't get up.
What?
These need to die. Why aren't they dying?
Yeah, why are people not... Healer will beat people up after.
Only one person's dead.
I thought there's some more dead people.
No.
My bad. Now you can heal LB.
You don't mind taking the boss.
And tank groups. DPS buddies.
Kirby. And then Rage.
Those meteors need to die, guys. Make sure that you have them targeted because it's really easy to accidentally target Eden.
Alright, now the rest stuff.
Game on!
Careful, Aya.
Look at that.
Corners. You ready to bait?
Why is that being baited here?
Well, thanks for the follow, Whitey, if I didn't see that.
I feel like this is a missed opportunity for active time event where it's like the boost gauge. But you're doing the opposite.
Anti-boost, you have to prevent Eden from getting to 255.
Because, you know, they like to make his keyboard.
You have to prevent
Or in
Eden from
Balor's case,
turning.
break his keyboard.
I'm using the same keyboard. I drop pop on it.
You have to prevent Eden from turning us into triple triad cards.
That was Quetzalcoatl that did triple triad cards.
How about that? Oh, but more.
Tank groups. DPS buddies. Tanks in front, everybody else behind. Healer split. Pass it off. Here come meteors, make sure that they die. That's going to cleave the party.
Yeah. Oh. I need to stop
We're not
turning.
inside.
Should be one of the healers.
Yeah, I was on the west when I need to stop inching forward.
I think you probably need to stand a little away from it, Vala.
Yeah, to give it more of a flatter angle to the wall.
Because there it did look like you were right up beside it, but it still pointed us in between the four.
Yeah.
Game on.
I have to be careful. I think the other side one was also coming through the party, so it was on the wrong side.
You're in tank stance, Furby. Tank leaves.
Wait a minute.
Pass off. Can be Delta attack next. Make sure you're not under him if you're baiting.
Oh.
Just stay focused and we can kill it and not have to watch this again until next week.
That's what you think I'm planning to do a Final Fantasy VIII playthrough. Just kidding.
Remember, it'll be the tank stacks first. Your second pots should be up here, or not, then soon. DPS buddies. Everybody behind but the tanks. Get ready to bait. Healers, be mindful of not being too close to it. Be good. Good job. Next mechanic of relevance will be the tank cleaves.
Stay close for flare.
looking bad.
DPS dropped them on Cardinals. Come back in for heals. And corners. Healers, get ready. You're going to be passing off tanks. Remember cooldowns. I'm getting them.
I'll do the soft baiting.
All downhill from here. Just don't all go AFK.
Okay, this is
Third pot will be coming up soon.
Tank groups.
First flare. That should just take care of itself. Careful, Furby. If you're at max range, it'll hit you.
Nice.
Nicely done. Please don't open the chests.
Albus likes to take screenshots with Bach. You guys ever notice what a terrible case of the blue ball he has?
case of what?
Blue balls.
Oh. What's the data post?
Right, let Albus take a screenshot before anybody opens them.
That, you know. Fucking.
I'm getting blocked by a friend.
I can't.
I'll have to cut Luna out of the picture, unless you want to pin picture Luna. Please move. Zola is just plunging into nowhere.
You can stand in, it's just the thing.
Okay,
It's just
good.
where you were standing, he couldn't get you in the picture and everybody else. As far as drops go, by the way, we will be going through. First of all, coffers only go to people for their best and slot. And it'll go through DPS getting one, then tanks one, then healers getting one. Then cycle back for more pieces that people need. And we'll finish off main jobs before moving on to secondaries. I'm not entirely a huge fan of it just first.
Repeat that.
I think there should be like a coffer and then a drop. Because like there's pieces that are really shit, but they look good, right? So it's like, do you want to spend a coffer on glamour or
Absolutely, every time.
not till we're done other stuff? Alice.
Alright, I have my picture done if anybody else is taking one.
Has there been a best in slot thing for Summoner? So?
I should really turn you up, Gerda.
Yeah, you're like, let me do that till I get really quiet on my end.
Okay, try again.
I said, has there been a best in slot thing shown for some of you? Fuck, where I'm looking.
Yours is the same as mine, I think. So
I don't know that there's anything.
for accessories, it's the ring, neck, and belt.
From this?
Yeah. Can I open them now?
I'm
Before the
done. I'm
timeout?
not sure if anybody else is done.
I'm opening them. Okay, so bracelet of the DPS. Who needs the bracelet as their best in slot?
I need the bracelet.
Any other DPS need it?
I don't know. All I heard from you a second ago was rings. I don't. Oh,
For a caster, it's the ring, the earring, and the belt.
Okay.
So it looks like Albus on the bracelet. Then, so belt. Fire, do you need belt as well? Okay, so the three of us can mount the belt. Unless you'd rather the ring.
Wait, what going on with the ring?
Of the DPS.
I'm lower on the belt than the ring.
Sorry, what the DPS is getting so I can pass?
Albus is getting the bracelet. Right now it's myself, Fire, and Sharda lotting the belt.
So pass on that one too.
Or how about
Why did you roll on the bracelet?
He said he needed it, but I told
okay.
a second ago.
Okay, I didn't
Do you
see
need the
that.
ring, Albus?
No. The ring has skill speed.
Then ring will be for me, I guess.
why would Eden make them?
Try and be prompt when I'm going through drops, because I asked like 3 times, does anybody else need the bracelet? And nobody said anything. And I'm on the ring.
Nothing for healer? I thought you say healer, DPS, and...
We're going through the DPS, then the tanks, and that's how it works static.
Okay, yeah, alright.
Yeah, we'll eventually get geared up. Unfortunately, healers end up on the bottom rung, but it is what it is.
Well, to be fair, like I'm going through 1 for each here.
Yeah.
It's not like it's going to be DPS get everything and then moves on to tanks
Yeah.
and everything. Then others.
Everybody gets 1 after that. It's a free for all. If you need more.
It's not a free for all after. It'll just be a second cycle.
Yeah.
Who still needs what? Okay, so let me just record that.
You know, do you have a spreadsheet up for this where entering
Yes,
our...
I made a new spreadsheet. I'm gonna link it at the end of the raid.
Because I have the pieces mapped out going, the build I'm going for, which would be best in slot. Healer best in slots all over the place, and it pretty much boils down to whatever you bloody prefer.
I don't know what the official dance best in slot is, but I looked at all the pieces and just figured which would be the best. Most of it just which one doesn't have skill speed.
Probably crit and something or other.
Yeah, crit and direct hit, like above all else.
Coming back.
It's kind of like SE knows how powerful crit can be, so there's no food with crit main on it.
There's food with crit, just not crit main.
That's what I just said.
Oh, sorry. I missed the main.
It's alright. I was gonna say there's no food with main crit with crit on this, and I've been... yeah. No, I haven't made any of that yet. I still need to check if I can even reliably make it. Although, at the moment, it's making raid supplies is barely profitable.
Oh.
I don't know, some of that food's selling for like 60k a pop.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
the new
Oh.
food.
They will, but you've also got to factor into the account of how much the stuff going into it costs.
There's that, but also if you start loading that onto the market board, it's going to crash easy.
Yeah.
Tome mats, basically any mat, are always a really fragile market.
Mm.
All it takes is one person joining in to crash it.
Yeah.
By the way, Kat, if I give you the mats, can you make me a bunch of these?
That's a 450. I would have to check. I don't know. I've got the book, but yeah.
I need these for my other character. Just asking if I can give you the mats.
Yeah, I'll have a look later because I'll have to toy around with rotations. I should be able to because all the stuff so far I've been able to make without food or tea.
Just a moment.
There's a guide that has a bunch of macros if you haven't seen it, Vala.
I have, but a lot of those macros you need to have stupidly high stats to begin with.
I don't know about that. I've been doing it with only like my... I took out the reuse. That was sort of like the big thing because that's 60 CP.
Yeah.
You take that out.
Reusing isn't really worth it. I think I've had it proc twice and all I did was nick a sausage off a plate.
I think it depends on what you're making. If you're making something with expensive stuff, then I try to fit it in, but I'm just making food and pots, which it's easy to get the mats for.
No, it's like, even if it does proc, like it's got a low % chance of proccing and it only saves a single material.
Game on.
Oh, shit. Ah!
Alright, I have no idea what goes on in here. Beyond stuff and things.
Fuck. Put that on that. You right, Selma, you right. There could be a lot of that, I think.
I did see a screenshot where the corners were marked, so I'm going to do that for now.
I'm already sick of music.
This music was my childhood. Don't think I'll ever get sick of it.
Bad or anything, but doing normal, going to stupid people in this fight, and then having been doing this, it's getting there.
Game on.
Don't even know what the first mechanic is.
Yeah, I have no idea about the mechanics right
Just
now.
use the same positions that we've had. Having a tank or a DPS and tank or healer spread out is pretty standard.
Room bigger than normal?
I think it's smaller if anything, but probably the same.
Where looks bigger? Okay.
This was through the middle. Oh,
Yep.
That is
Okay, so
not
that's-
through the middle.
that's an earth shaker.
That's protein!
Oh,
Yeah, that's probably in a way.
Protein, earth shaker, whatever you want to call it.
Yeah.
good as home stuff.
It targeted everyone.
Mm.
Fantastic. Fantastic.
So we just spread to our positions the same way we had before. With the white orbs, arrange people in towards the corners.
That was a
People,
quick cast too.
people in middle take the cardinals.
Game on.
It's good to keep the same positions as much as we can, just so it's not like we're going through fights having to adjust every single time.
Hmm.
Here east.
So then Sharda would be south, Fire west, and main tank north. Of course, if the tanks are swapped, then your position swaps as well.
And we'll go straight into getting to that position. We'll do that real quick. Yeah.
Lock positions. Don't get head.
In her hitbox.
Heads again.
Does have markers.
Are these gonna leave puddles? No.
No. Just damage, I guess.
Oh, fantastic.
Getting the A corner.
Spelling wave. Okay. Yep. 35 seconds.
Okay, spread out for now to see what the timers are.
20 left.
The fires are going to go off before the stack, so spread them. Look
There's the
away.
shadow eye.
Good work in the middle.
Oh, it's on a timer. Going off in 7.
Go, go. Same time? Yeah,
I don't know what this parade is. Okay, I see what's going on.
I think I killed everyone there, I'm sorry.
The prey puts you to 1 HP, so you need to not back.
Was it AoE?
I don't know. I just know I stepped out with it, and I went to 1 HP.
You could have those tanks stacked with the person with the marker, and then the one with the eye behind everyone else. And then 2 people
Yeah, that's
can,
how it should be.
What the?
What is this tether?
Yeah,
I think probably have to put the boss away from that thing. I don't know.
oh, fantastic.
Okay, this is normal again.
What was that tether though? He did
I think it's
something
above that
outside
thing.
of him.
I think he buffed that thing. He buffed it like a long amount of time for him to fucking wipe your ass. I don't know. I just guess.
Okay, so
Fine.
we got the stack marker that went out first, and then the fires, and then the eye. They went off in the order of the fires, then the eye, and stack marker at the same time. And then there was also the hell, which took our HP to 1. So so the fires need to spread out first initially, and then whoever gets the eye is going to stand behind the stack. The stack take it like halfway into his hitbox or hitbox. So like that, so that the eye person can stand there at sort of max range, and then the wind people can ideally go to sides.
Was the explosion from wind? Was that AoE or was that just only them?
What, sorry?
The prey, was that only them that got hit? Or would that
I
be
think
AoE?
it's just the parade person, but I don't know for sure. I moved out of the group with mine. So the Hellwind people need to knock back. Let's pull again. See that tether?
Game on.
It didn't knock back, did it?
No, it's clean.
I saw a damage down go on someone
Damage down into
when
me.
Okay, well,
I'm
we
wondering
probably
if-
need to just pull her away from it then.
I was I'm wondering if the tether means get away from it, and then if there's no tether, you do it like a normal. No idea.
We'll find out when we die to it in a controlled fashion.
You're right though.
Clock positions.
I do not like that.
That's a scary ass placement. Attack in. Whenever you have the stack, try to take it like halfway under the boss's hitbox. So the main tank, can stack without having to turn it around.
Normal?
These will be fine to get hit by one of them, just don't get hit by more than one.
The baby heals are going to be going out for them anyway.
Oh, it looks like these spawn conveniently.
small mercy.
Right, I have the stack. Fire people, you know who you are.
Yep.
Remember, they'll go off before other stuff, so make sure you take them out. Albus has the eye. Check your Hellwinds and get out if you have them. Eye in 3, 2, 1.
Yep.
Good job.
I would hate to be melee doing this. Thanks, Buster.
Hey, Buster.
That hits both tanks, remember?
Ouch.
Yeah, it certainly does.
This is damage and it summons the hand. So let's try pulling it to a corner, B. Yeah, that's definitely how it works. That's the front and back. Probably in, I think.
Yeah.
I'm not sure the names.
Ow.
It's the knockback.
Oh.
Okay, so what we'll do is we'll pull her to, when the hand spawns, we'll pull her to a corner and try to face her like how I'm facing right now. Because that way she's just going to cleave basically nothing. And that'll keep the number of heads we have to deal with down as well. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Yeah,
But the
wouldn't
hand
if I
seems
go...
to do a knockback after.
It
Yeah.
did the donut and then the knockback. So after the donut, we need to hike to the other end.
I mean, that's convenient since we need to avoid the Ahriman anyway.
I'm so happy I'm not a black.
I'm so happy I'm not a melee.
Yeah.
One change for the stack. Take it like a little to the side under her hitbox. That way if fire can't stack, he can be like there. And not be looking at it.
So far, this seems a lot more straightforward than Eden.
So far. We're like, what, 45 seconds in?
I'm just saying, compared to the first 45 seconds of Eden.
You mean when he was just normal mode without grab? Lock positions?
I'm gonna hit a clock after this so I can build now.
Tekka? Under? I was expecting these to do a lot of damage when we were stacked in them. Alright, Vala is the stack.
I'll be on the right corner.
Does AoEs go off before it's back up?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Kirby is the eye.
Ready to get out.
2, 1.
That was enough.
Still too close, Shadow.
You can just stack that on the left, I think.
Okay, yeah.
Tank busters.
Hand is coming out.
Alright.
Go B corner again. Sides.
I call bullshit.
Under. And then get over to the hand.
Oh no, it's based on what color tether here. Okay. I'm just what color.
Rabbit
Safe
Kirby.
Kirby.
That's the protein wave again.
Okay, so Cleaver is our shaker. Slash is
Slice.
in. Guillotine is fine.
Somebody's.
Shit. Is that in the hand again?
No, that's just like you see how the sky was green. Like every time she casts it, it switches between summoning the hand and going back to the normal sky.
Dimensional
Or it
shift,
might do
right?
something completely different. I don't know.
Wouldn't be surprised.
Solo, when you pull her to the corner, face her like how I'm facing right now.
So drag
So
it.
that way she's cleaving literally none of the arena. Except for what's right under her.
But I thought I did that.
That time she was
Why?
more like,
She's just pointed into
Yes.
the corner. Oh yeah.
While I feel like those tethers for that entropy is scripted, I feel like in the future they're going to be random. And
for now it's scripted, yeah.
Yeah, I could see them like doing like hands on both sides and need to check which tether is where.
because yellow is the get away from and purple is the knockback.
Yes, so you need to go to the purple side so it knocks you.
I would not be surprised. Good point.
Game on.
I just realized he got his dad outfit.
please stop praying for my grandpa. He's escaped the hospital and they can't find him.
Mean Ranjit?
I was talking about Furby, but okay.
Earthshakers?
I really don't like that effect.
I did bad things. I'm sorry.
Will be.
Will I die? No.
Like,
Thunder?
Honestly surprised how much time they give you to get into these.
I was more expecting that the dot would be really strong, so you have to not go in until just before. Kirby has the attack. I have the eye.
Right, really late.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
There we go.
Tank busters. Get ready for the masturbation hands. Or A corner. Right, sides.
That's a lot bigger than it seems.
Under. I wouldn't accept that yet. Go to the hand. I'll get Albus too.
Damage. That absolutely does damage. Alright, cool.
Get Sharda, take care of the party. Earthshakers. Somebody's gonna die. Probably me. No. I have no more MP. I think this just turns it back to normal.
Yeah, let's try to keep going, see more of the fight.
No, it did not. Hellwinds?
I guess these will go off delayed as well.
Yes.
25 seconds.
Oh,
Not. Take
Oh,
those.
fantastic. Okay.
those sound delayed.
Yeah,
No,
you
we'll
can
need her to
cast
be
one.
in the middle here.
Shadow Eye. Oh, they go off while those are up, so they can't immediately go in. People see that?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I did not.
I guess SE heard me. So the Hellwind is going to go off just before, while the circles are up on the ground.
Mhm.
So you have the Hellwind, you can't go in until you get a heal.
Alright, so in that case, I'll take the top Hellwind in the party list if you take the bottom Hellwind, Luna.
Alternatively, you could spread an Adlo there. Like, I don't think Hellwind removes shields.
Probably not.
Adlo and give the X-Cog, give an X-Cog to one of the people.
However the healers want to handle it. He's saying he'll cover whatever top person on the party list has Hellwind, and you would target the bottom.
As we need to give them a quick heal, and that bleed takes like 4k a tick.
Yeah, Blade does like 4k, and then when they go off, they also do like 20k.
Yeah.
So after the hand effect, we need her to be repositioned in the middle, because those flares will need to get spread out. We can probably just use our corner that we had in E1 for Delta attack, and then if 2 people have to go to the same corner, then the in person can adjust. Does that make sense to everyone?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
No.
Okay, so you were D corner in, right? During Delta attack?
Yes.
So if you get a flare, by default, you're going to take it to D, unless you and Luna both get flares, in which case you'd adjust to either C or B.
Okay. Was it 3 or 4 people got the flares?
There were 3 flares that time, but I don't know for sure if because we had some dead people.
Okay.
Game on.
Earth Shakers. Attack up.
In hitbox.
Oh.
Okay, so that one's not consistent.
Oh.
That's what I was thinking. Okay.
Yeah,
Let's
I
just
guess,
jump and restart.
Yeah, it actually
I guess
chooses
we
a
just
different
got
task.
lucky.
I was looking at like, wait, guillotine.
I was like,
Is all this lying to me?
I don't look at cast when I think they're always the same.
you wanted us
Not
to die.
quite just going through the motions of this fight.
I wonder if that means the other guillotine can be random as well.
Possibly.
So just make,
Sorry.
keep yourself aware.
Yeah. I'm guessing first lot it may be one then the other and then mixed up after. So if we
I can
get
see
the
that.
one, like if we get the in stack in the first one, there'll always be guillotine second.
I was thinking about during the entropy, because she
I
does
have
both
placed
the
it
slice
there.
and guillotine.
Yeah, it does both. Yeah, possibly.
So it could go slice and guillotine instead of guillotine and slice, but
I'm
Oh.
guessing it does guillotine slice because it forces us to react on how to move in. But yeah.
Game on.
Game throwing curveballs at us.
I don't want a curveball at the beginning of the fucking fight.
Fight doesn't care what you want.
I've noticed.
If you think this
I
is
already-
bad, just imagine what Leviathan is gonna be like.
I've already heard bad things.
I've seen it.
I know nothing and I'm
Earth
scared.
Shakers.
I was already guessing in fucking normal mode that Tsunami was gonna be a bitch. And I get the distinct feeling that I was correct.
Yeah,
And
this time in the hitbox.
blast that, man. Wait, how do they have bone stack?
Oh, they have what?
Bone stack.
They would
Got
have
hit
gotten
by
hit by
one
the
of the
heads.
vermin.
Luna has stack.
Cool. I'm from thing. Yep.
Sharda has the eye. Check for Hellwinds. 3, 2, 1. I bet.
Buster.
Comes the hand. Go to A corner. Now, sides. Watch the heads. Come in.
Hitbox.
Get to the hand. Oh. Surecast works on that. I'll raise Luna.
No.
Sides.
And
Protein.
Or no, that's Earthshakers.
oh, okay. That conveniently worked out. Alright.
I can't even bless with melts now for still being alive.
Tank
Tank
Busters.
Buster.
So
Get ready for the flares. Or I guess there's this shit first. Gonna
game
pick the
crash.
Hellwinds. Right, let's see what the flares do. It's gonna pick Vala. Spread your flares.
And he's out of there.
I have the Shadow Eye.
Smash that tank limit break. Not enough.
Let me know when I'm out.
You're up.
Okay, just waiting in queue 13 people.
For the flares, we'll probably want some sort of mitigation. Probably a good time for shield Samba.
Okay, I was using it on the first entropy, but I'm gonna save it for that then.
The entropies themselves aren't dangerous unless people are low going in.
Yeah.
That was more because we all still had that one stack of the Wulm.
Yeah,
I got
ideally
better
we won't have
plates.
that.
Remember to not step out too early out of those puddles.
That is the best saving post.
Game on.
Shaker's up first. Make sure to bring that others under so the tank under. And back Petra. Huddle. Fire has the attack. Kirby has the eye. Right side with the stack fire.
Tank Buster.
Check for the masturbation hands. B corner. Sides. Under.
Left again.
Hand or sure cast.
Of Shakers.
Shakers.
Everyone has sure cast for up. I imagine.
I think tank busters are coming up.
Sorry, I'm about to
They're dead. Damage.
Hit that too.
Can we get one of the tank raid wides on the flare? Heart of Light or Dark Messenger?
Already used Heart of Light.
Dark Messenger is up.
Read those. Then dagger back to the middle.
I will.
Yeah, he's on Sharda.
Oh, she won't move!
She'll move eventually. Get the heals.
Oops. Look away. Tank Buster. Entropy again.
Nothing. Oh,
Oh, it's
Great.
Sophia.
Stack a white and black.
just stack
Well,
partner, I'm assuming.
I know
Probably.
which one I had.
Possibly. I mean, we didn't have.
We didn't have
One
everybody alive, so we can't say for sure, but it's probably tanks and healers get one, color DPS get the other. So that'll just be a stack with your partner.
Yeah, we got enough time to figure out which one to go to figure out the mechanic.
Furby, you already,
You already
might
have your party.
for that.
Those pair offs that we had in E1, those are going to be the default unless we need to switch for some reason. So like you'll always be, if we're going to corners, you'll be like the sort of northeast corner. For that Hellwind, make sure
Luna, you're
that the
my
people
partner.
get healed. Because I didn't get any heals there.
Where's D, Luna?
Give me a minute.
In that case, can we have a... Is there a countdown on the Hellwind stats effect?
Yes, I can count it down if you want.
Yeah, when it hits about 5 or so, just so we can, start timing a heal.
There's a
Also
good chunk
shows
of
up
time.
above the people if that helps.
There is a good chunk of time to heal too. Like, it's not like we need a heal instantly. It's just within the next 5 seconds or so.
Oh, 5
So you have a
seconds is 2 GCDs. That AoE does
Yeah,
more than 2
you have-
GCDs of healing.
What's that stat?
I don't know for sure, Furby. I just know we want something for those flares. Either Heart of Light or Dark Messenger.
I mean, I can also have shield somebody. I just used it for the second entropy there. People were not full.
Which one better for mitigation, Dark Knight or
They're both the same.
what? Oh shit.
They're both 10%
Both
magic.
15.
They're 15, I think they're 10.
They're 15.
15.
Okay.
Yeah, mine's 10%.
Yours is 10%?
Yeah.
The fuck?
Weird.
Pretty sure Dark Missionary is also 10%. Dark Missionary. Yeah, it's also 10%. They're both the same.
I use mine.
So when do you want me to use?
You should have Samba there as well, too.
Okay.
And then maybe Heart of Light when we're doing those puddles.
Yeah, I'll pop Temperance for the puddles. That'll help with it.
I don't know if Temperance will reach half group.
It's 30 range.
Do you want me to pop? I'll pop it as soon as I see the flare because like everybody's still stacking.
Vala, is that weapon you're using a fucking Vala's weapon?
No, this is the I-90 from doing the Extreme Trial quests.
No, that's the tome weapon from
Yeah, Tome.
second coil.
I want that and I don't get it.
The item level 91 is the ugly base cane. Looks like you're wielding an old lady's head.
I prefer with a flanged mace.
Earth Shakers. Oh god. I'm bad at the game, okay?
Fucking
In?
In.
Look here, only one of us in this party list has a damage down. Charta has attack. I have DI. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. That shit's nasty. At least for a couple weeks. A corner. I'm just calling whichever the north corner is, by the way. Sides. Heads. In. To the head or not, to the hand or knockback community.
There'll be a shaker next.
Yep, or shakers.
Buster.
So it's on Fire and Sharda. Elwyn. Spread those flares.
Take her back to the middle.
Get in for heals. 8 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Eyes 4, 3, 2, 1. The eye goes off at the exact time.
Tank Buster.
Live dead.
I
Entropy.
Alright, get ready to buddy up. So the same spread as before.
yeah.
Come here, Solo.
Yeah, works perfectly.
And
No,
that
that's the
I keep confusing clean and middle.
This is just instant. Group up.
didn't have enough people there. That's sides.
Side. Go to sides. Keep going, see what happens.
There's no hand. So cast and 5.
Tank Buster.
Damage.
Trade wide.
Use that E1s.
That one seemed harder than normal. Delayed spell. It's the flares. Oh, get away from the hand. Timer on the 20 seconds on flare.
Same time as well. Back.
Stack will also be delayed.
Flares are in 10 seconds. The stack is in 15. Spread those flares. Mitigation if you can.
Not a set of flares.
Stack quick.
Those are also delayed.
Those are delayed. Come back. Stack.
Heal LB.
Flares aren't for 35.
Tank Buster. There's a cat in front of my screen.
25 seconds on flares, still nothing to worry about.
Two eyes.
15
There's a
seconds.
delayed.
Let's see here. 10 seconds. So those are going to go off at the same time. Spread the flares, spread out the eyes.
These are also delayed. Don't get baited.
Look away from the eyes. 5 seconds on the fires.
But the corpses also still go off. Hello.
This careful response.
I'm not gonna lie, I got lost.
Yeah, that,
Everything in there will be delayed. Like
I like how I told you guys to stack, and you all ran off to Narnia.
It's like doing normal mode.
I was still in the stack.
I ran into the stuff.
Flares out, you all ran off. It's like, no, come back.
I ran in after my flare went off.
Okay, so let's unpack that real quick. So the flares came out, and they were like 25 seconds on their cooldown, so nothing to worry about right away. The stack came out, and that was going off about
After the-
5 seconds after the flares. So we'll want mitigation there.
Shield Samba won't be up for that. And
So-
if I use it for the first set of flare,
That's probably a good time to spread an app. Be on. Just group up before we spread the adlo, and then something else. One of the tank cooldowns if it's up.
they're only 2 minutes, so they should be up by then.
At least one of them should be.
no, they're
Yeah.
both 90 seconds.
They're 90 seconds even.
Yeah.
Here's a
Okay,
question.
so. Okay, what's up, Bella? Somebody had a question.
The stack markers, the Sophia ones or whatever they are, do those do damage?
If you
A
fail,
stack?
yes.
The stack with your partner, I should say.
I
No.
don't think they did.
It-
Or at least not relevant damage. Okay, so where were we? So the stack goes off 5 seconds after the flares, so flares need to move back in quickly and make sure there's heals going out. And then the second set of flares doesn't go off for 35 seconds. It's going to go off at the same time as the eyes. So
And after the eyes, the fires
hold
go
on,
up.
Albus, please.
Okay.
So we'll stack the eyes to either flank. So, pretending she's facing away from us right now, the eyes can go like that. So the flare people will just have to look away. There's really nothing they can do in the corner. And then everybody else can be stacked in between. And their fires went off about 5 seconds afterwards, so just a quick spread. All heals and a quick spread. So it's busy, but I feel like it breaks down as long as nobody panics about what they get.
Yeah.
The most important thing there is to remember is that everything is delayed. Like, you see the marker, but I know it goes against everything we've done for 6 years, but don't immediately try to resolve it.
Well, you have to pay attention to if it's actually delayed too. Everything there was delayed, but don't get fooled into thinking it's not delayed when it, or that it is delayed when it's not.
I mean, you have to check if she has like that watch on her buff bar. Ich grad gebrochen.
Wow, that's actually stupid.
What's stupid?
The completely irrelevant. The fucking durability drought. Fucking, it has like a 4-minute duration, but it goes off if you die.
Yeah.
What the fuck is the point of it?
4 minute duration? What the hell?
It was a long duration at least. Might have been 3 minutes. 30
Yeah.
minutes.
Plus
Sorry.
3 hours.
30 minutes, okay.
It's a
sorry,
buff from when food used to wear off when you died.
It's a relic of the 1.0 days that it's more effort for them to remove it than it is to just leave it.
Yeah. It's like dated geared, it's still in the game.
Or spirit bond potions.
Oh god.
How about them aetherite rings?
How about that? Oh wait, no, they got rid of anima. Thank fuck.
Just here where I might accidentally get hit by stuff because my cat might jump my desk again at any time.
Blame the cat.
Implying
Yeah.
people won't get hit regardless.
I'm just warning you.
It's been a long run, Cap. Time to die.
Back up.
Sides.
I got Luna. Feels good being the raised bitch again. Gonna be puddles. Eventually. Attacks on Sharda.
Oh, what?
Sounds like Albus is under attack. Remember the fires go off first? Looks like the eye is on Luna.
I don't see what's going on, I'm sorry.
Yep, the eye's on Luna. 6 seconds for the stack. You have Hellwind Albus. We should get one of the tanks cooldowns there. I should also pay attention to my mana.
Somebody overcapping.
Maybe. I had 91 black and 30 white.
So just, you know,
A corner?
My cat stepped on a button and I don't know which, and now I can't control my camera.
That's
Sides.
Maybe raising will fix it.
In.
so the first guillotine did not affect us. So they're both random.
Oh, this.
Not that it matters.
Data.
I was confused because for a second I thought you were saying that somebody like stood in the guillotine and didn't take any damage. And it's like, excuse me? Oh, right, no.
Okay, I can control my camera again.
Sam likes to set off the filter keys. Which, if you don't know what that does, it makes it so that you can't press a key repeatedly and it keep typing. There needs to be like a 5-second delay between each key press.
I know.
Oh, yeah.
He's lying now in between my keyboard and mouse. Right now, it's not.
That's a really easy place for the cat to be. Oh, that's
Yeah.
like amateur.
I mean, usually he sits down on my number pad.
It doesn't have a name.
It does
Or, well,
hate, but
it-
just look at the tether.
It's cast by the hand. There's probably a way to get a split.
Yeah, when you just,
Game on.
like, the orange tether is the getaway, the purple is the knockback.
Because the knockback does damage, so it does have a name. Like damage wise.
It'll be a third party entity, we can probably find it.
I haven't just been killing every my guy on that again. So we'll see it.
Earthshaker. In. Yep. I have the stack.
Oh, that's not it.
Fires are gonna go. Luna has the eye. 10 seconds. Check your Hellwind. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job. Tank shit. I feel like that tank buster is the ultimate. They've given up on making creative ways to use 2 tanks. Whatever, it's just gonna hit both tanks. B corner. Watch the guillotine. Sides.
I'm waiting till I do another series. Okay.
Under.
Which is the hardest tank I've ever done in years.
Sure cast or hand.
I brain farted.
I'll get raises.
Alright.
Take care of the party. That's Earthshaker.
Yeah.
Tank club.
Buster.
Damage. You only need 1 hit point, don't worry.
Shut up.
Hellwinds are going out. Healers, figure out who you're healing.
For fire.
Spread those flares. They are not delayed.
Pulling out back to the middle.
Delay.
Vala has the eye. Remember, they go off at the exact same time these drop, so that's my
No,
plan, but stay there.
That was a nice displacement though.
Look away.
That's my fault, I didn't step in time.
Heal the tank quick, you provoke. I'll get raises.
I addled.
It's running dry.
Oh
Find your partners.
hell.
Oh, right, that. Oh, that was not delayed. Oh. In? Heads?
Wanna just roll this one?
No, keep getting familiar with the mechanics. Okay, now it's just gonna blow you up, so.
Yeah, I've got no MP to do anything with.
Time to get familiar, Vala.
I choose to get familiar with the floor.
Nah, Super Bowl eye.
Yeah, that was my fault. I didn't look away.
Well, a few things went wrong there. I think Albus said he was too slow getting in.
Yeah, I wasn't in my puddle.
Luna was also in my puddle, but I managed to get over to Luna's puddle, so it worked out fine. You can use. I'm not going to count down that one just because you can use the puddle as your guide. As soon as it hits. As soon as they hit, it's going off, so.
Like I was trying to be sneaky with it, but doing like another build, then my character turned to the boss, and I just looked at it.
Betrayed by autoface.
Yeah.
One or two people will get to be greedy with it because if it's in a corner, like if it's in C, whoever's at the south can keep facing it. Maybe the sides too.
Yeah.
Yeah, like if the eye's here, then the person at the rear can keep doing their without looking at the eye. But everybody on the north half is going to have to look away. So with that in mind, it is important to take note of who has the eye.
I kind of wish that like the close eye emote, it wouldn't affect you. You look at it all night. Welcome back.
Come back.
Game on.
I feel like we've probably seen the fight. Like we had our. What was it? How long was our line? Does anybody?
Let me check.
I feel like that was like 6 minutes, maybe more.
I know it felt a little longer than. I think we had her at like 50% too, with 50 death.
When I just 20 seconds, but I go off how often I have technical step, and that's 2 minutes time.
Game on.
Oh, I didn't know you were gone.
What item level is this weird?
We won't clear this today. Maybe someday.
Oh, I know that. I assume one is the item level trade.
And we still need to practice this quite a bit.
The DPS check is going to be a bit tighter than the last one since this is week 1. Earth Shaker?
I don't know why I keep panicking.
So you were dancing a bit.
It's just an Earth Shaker, don't worry.
Because I see the first half of the name and I'm like, oh, it's... Get in.
Sides?
It's not.
I like how she does the donut just enough to give us the confidence, but it will probably be the donut. And she whips out the fucking poutine. Clearly she's French. Vala has the stack.
Stack is back left. What do you want to write?
Should be back right. Back left is where the L1 goes.
Tank does the next.
B corner. Get away from Slappy. Sides. In. Sure, cast or go to the hand. Make sure you orient yourself here if you got turned around. Earth Shakers. It's all good for now.
Disagree with that.
That's why I said for now. That may or may not change depending on what you get picked for.
That should not have hit me. I am probably dead. Oh, damn. I wonder if that's a weaker.
It's out of your control, so don't worry about it. Sharda and I with the Elwins.
Battle Shoulder.
Those are instant flares.
Okay.
10 seconds on the win. Aldous has the eye. Delayed eye. 3, 2, 1, win.
Yep.
It's okay.
God damn it.
I'll raise. Never mind. I'll raise
Oh, that lasts a long
and Furby. Damage. MP, please. Find your buddy, or adjust as best you can.
My buddy didn't have a marker. He didn't have what?
Oh yeah, that.
He was alive, but he didn't have a marker. That's weird.
Well, it's because somebody else was dead. Their buddy got dead.
You will always get chosen in pairs.
So if anybody is dead, it's basically just up to the people who are mixed to find each other.
Game on.
Drop your tank stance.
In. Kirby has stack. Remember, fires go off first. Fire has the eye. 10 seconds. Check your Hellwind. Good job.
Tank button.
B. Sides. Watch the heads and in. To the hand or knockback community.
Clock.
Earth Shakers.
Fucking bullshit.
It's stupid.
Just gotta have to sacrifice some uptime there.
Sacrifice uptime. What is?
Better sacrifice uptime than getting a damage down.
There is a way you could do it to make more space, but it would be tricky. Red flares.
Shit, I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
don't do
I'm
that.
sorry.
I'm telling you.
5 seconds. Mash the tank limit break here, please. Buy somebody.
That was a second on him.
Fast or loose. Fast.
I got it.
Find your buddy. Or in case you don't have a buddy, find your person.
I know. Body's all about this. That's everything. far. Yeah, perfect.
It looks like the main tank will always get the flare there.
No, sometimes I don't get it.
Oh,
I just got this.
Not anymore.
Game on.
Earth Shakers.
sides.
I have the deck. I'll shift over after the fire goes. Fire has the eye. Still 10 seconds. 12. Check your hell winds. Here comes Slappy Mix. A corner. Sides. In. To the hand or immunity. I'll get raises when they're back. Earth Shakers. Heads. Tank Busters. Fire and Sharda have the Hellwinds.
One out back to the middle.
10 seconds on the wind. Bala has the eye.
I'm in back left.
2, 1. Get heals out and then puddle. Look away. Tank. This is going to be your buddies. And then it's Earthshakers right after. Earthshakers. That's instant. Get in. In.
In.
Tanks. The hand is out. Get to it. Remember, the flares are delayed.
Hi.
Remember, flares will still go off on dead people.
We need to take flares away from it. First flares, that is. Everyone else to the middle. Make sure you take a moment to think about what's going on. Like there where the flares come out, they're not going to go off right away. You have to deal with the hand first. So it's important to make sure you're acting and not reacting to anything. If that makes sense.
Be proactive, not reactive.
We'll need to reset the timer. Do more.
Well, I'm gonna take that moment to be right back.
Oh, right. Rings accessories have 2 mouth slots.
Mm-hmm.
They understood they really had to go up, and if they wanted to make sure crafting gear would be better than.
Yeah, I'm still not sure if either an unupgraded tome ring or the crafted ring will be best in slot for Dancer.
I know for Ninja, 2 tome ring.
Probably the same for Dancer then as well. You don't really get all that much from crafted. What were his stats again? Direct hit that, yeah. Same as the tome, but just can melt a bit more crit into it. But you probably lose enough main stat that it doesn't matter.
Okay, I'm back.
Welcome back. The chain begins.
1 in, 1 out.
I mean, it's Furby's, so he'll be back in like seconds.
Alright, so just as a thing that some already know this, but second term always drops the tombstone. So that'll go to DPS first, like usual, and you won't want to spend your tomes for the first 3 weeks. Because you'll want to get the weapon upgrade before other stuff.
I heard everything, but I didn't understand what you meant.
Okay, so we get weekly tomes, right? You know that.
Right.
And then, so from this turn, it will drop the item that you need to get the weapons with tomes. The one you otherwise get from doing normal modes for 7 weeks.
Okay.
So DPS want to save their tomes for that, since they're first up to get it.
Are the books for each floor the same? Or fight the same? Or is it
You mean-
No,
last section?
The books are one for each. There's one for each turn, and you can trade them in for Savage Drop at the Eden guy. What I'm talking about is, let me see it.
after you do Titan normal for 7 weeks, you know how you get the Blade of Antiquity each week?
Correct.
When you have 7 of those, you can trade those in for a tombstone, a special one, that you need to buy the weapon with, tome weapon.
Yes.
And the second turn just drops one of these tombstones each week. So we have DPS get priority on that because for them it's the biggest upgrade, which will result in faster kills.
Okay. Gotcha.
On the flip side, it means tanks and healers get the accessory upgrade first, because we're not buying accessories, obviously, if we're buying weapons. It's 1,000 tomes for the weapon.
1,000 Phantasmagoria?
Yeah.
Okay.
Game on.
1,000 Toho stones.
I think it's a realistic goal to aim to clear this on Sunday.
last reminder, I won't be here Sunday
Yeah.
because I'll be out of town.
I'll see if Dame or Soken want to come.
Game on.
I'm an idiot. I don't think we'll be in here long enough, but I didn't repair while I was out.
We only have a couple pulls, so unless you're at like
Yeah.
5 to 10.
Yeah. Depending how far we come, we have like 2-3 pulls.
Those heads don't seem to count as ads, so there's not a lot of gear damage going on.
God, that anime.
Air shakers.
Damn it.
Side.
Side.
Got him. Luna has the stack. Kirby has the eye. 2, 1.
Bit close.
Tank busters, I think. Poppy. B corner. Sides.
I don't.
I'll get raised. Heads and under. Wait till accept this till after the knockback. Head or hand or unity.
I saw him doing the cast, and for some reason I just thought, hey, yeah, totally the in one.
Then comes to
Oh,
Air
shakers.
shakers.
Ah, shit.
It worked.
Buster.
They're pretty thin, so like if you need to aim it between 2 people because of reasons, you can do it.
It's also not too difficult to adjust.
Vire and Albus have the Hellwinds.
Hellfire.
This flare's instant. I have the I. It'll be from the A corner. Five seconds on the I. Thanks. That has a very unique sound effect. Buddies?
And Earth Shakers.
Earthshaker? This is instant. Make sure you're getting in. Sides.
Sides.
Watch the heads. Remember, the flares that coming up are delayed.
And
Look for Slappy. Get away. Flares are in 15 seconds.
want me to put it back to the middle or not?
You have flares, so you can't. Everybody else is gonna have to back up to the middle in 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stack, heals. We didn't get any heals.
I tried to run back to the middle,
Blew
but
up before the stack maker.
Flares.
Flare.
That was the flares. The flares go off on the stack. I wonder if it's always one healer. Is it? Have you guys noticed if that's the case?
Cut out, try that again.
Has it always been one healer that gets a flare?
I think so. I've been picked for every time for the first one.
Might be one of each.
Yeah, could be.
Healer and DPS.
So whichever healer wasn't picked, you're on the healing duty there.
Game on.
Earthshakers. Attack. In. Watch the heads. My bad. Herbie has the eye. Check your hell winds. 3, 2, 1. Flappy, B corner. Sides. In. Immunity or go to the hand. Earth shakers. Tanks. Albus and Sharda have Elwins.
I have Albus.
Flares are instant. I have the eye. 5 seconds on the Hellwind. 3, 2, 1. 2, 1, eye.
I think it's my fault. It was. This. Don't think I moved in time.
Buddies. If your buddy's gone.
And shaker after.
Or shaker. Heads. That's instant. Remember, get in. I'll get him. Side.
Cast down.
Faster, Lucid. Faster. Can you hard cast wire? I know it sucks, but
Tank buster.
I'm dead.
Just use Benny.
heal him hard.
With what?
Anything.
Tetra.
Down.
Healer. Do it, do it, do it, do it, do it, do it.
No.
These are not instant.
That was a bad time.
Oops.
Those flares in the back will still go off.
3,
Stay.
2, 1.
Where's that?
Sorry, Vala. Yeah, I think that's definitely a healer, a tank, and a DPS. Get it? So what we could do is whichever tank doesn't have it, provoke. Or well, I guess if Solo has it, then Furby provoke. Otherwise, Furby just does his thing.
Yeah. It's like the easiest solution.
That way, she's not getting dragged off to the corner.
It doesn't really matter who of you is tanking it anyway, since the tank buster hits both of you.
Yeah, I was gonna. You know when the forgotten the mechanic when people are going to 1 health, and are there any spare cooldowns that can be used there, because we're trying to get people alive and tanks are still dying?
Also, I'm just placing 1 and 2 so we can just say knockback is coming from either 1 or 2 side. That would probably help people.
Okay. Which part were you talking about, Val? I wasn't sure.
When people are getting dropped to 1 health before standing in the bleed puddle.
Oh, okay. So when we have the first health, the second health.
Yeah.
I mean, right? The first.
Just the tanks are basically consistently run out of HP there, then because we got to get the 2 people up and look away, so we can't. It's finding the room, and we need more GCDs.
Well, that'll get easier as the weeks go. But for now, if you guys can use your Sheltrons, probably, or your Sheltron equivalent.
There's Gunbreaker's got that heal over time can put on other people, hasn't it? Or is it on yourself?
You can put it on other people.
Yeah, that might be a good place to put that in. Yeah.
Pretty much anytime there's raid-wide mechanics going on, it's a good idea to throw it on the main tank. I'm really bad at doing it, personally.
Oh,
What?
sorry, I forgot. My
Albus
fault.
wanted blood.
You're not a white mage, though.
He was when he joined this group. And
He's not now. I beg your pardon?
let's restart and do one more clean one.
Alright.
Just
Where
fall
is this
into Eden's air hole.
His
Oh,
anus.
he's a whale, obviously.
It's clearly its anus.
Why is the anus on the-
We're on top of Eden's head.
And
I mean, it's got a pretty anus. So
look at the sides of it. Look in the hole and look at the sides of it. Clearly an anus.
One last good pull.
Oh.
Eden's not a human. There's no reason to believe he's arranged the same way as us. Or she. I don't even know which it's supposed to be.
It's supposed to be she. Same as Titania is supposed to be genderless.
Get your fucking thing. That's just annoying.
Sides? Don't you guys sandwich me.
I'm paying attention.
10 seconds. I saw 3 of you moving in close. B. Sides.
In. Knockback coming from 2.
You casuals. Or shakers. Actually doing the knockback.
Right? Everyone has immunity now.
I'm ranged.
You have
How
more
did
time.
immunity? They added
But it
on
doesn't matter for me if I get knocked back. I'm not losing anything.
You stay in close for faster heals.
and less risk of dying. What?
I can just bully Cat for more heals anyway.
Q3 is not going to follow you.
Unless you have him targeted, in which case it would be really awkward for the rest of us.
Yes, it would.
Aldous and Sharda have Hellwind.
I have Albus.
Dumbledore.
My anus.
Well, you're fine.
The eye is on fire. 3, 2, 1. Wins. Puddles, look away. Somebody's dying. Fire.
Nope.
No,
I'm good.
I'll get him.
Right.
Buddy system.
Death Shaker after.
This is instant. Make sure you get in.
Alright.
You can just move into her hitbox as the in.
Oh shit.
You can move into her hitbox as the heads in because they disappear. Rather than trying to run like around to get to the stat.
MP droid.
Tank stuff is happening. Prioritize the main tank. Remember that these flares are not instant. Look for Slappy first. And what he's doing. It's random. Knockback.
2.
Flares are in 15 seconds. Flares in 8 seconds. Shields up and spread. Heals. raising Luna once I have MP. The other flares aren't for 35 seconds.
Tank Buster.
Shadow Eyes. So remember, you guys are gonna go to either side. 10 seconds on the Shadow Eye and the flares. Spread out. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. What is that? Fires.
Fire.
Red. I just heard the ticking.
Oh,
Stacks first.
Furby. Wait.
Spread for fire, coming for heals.
And then you have to do your buddy system before the puddle's there.
Yeah.
Probably best.
Also, Furby, after the first white and black, can you move a bit towards the east again? You just stay there and forces me to try to wedge it in between you and Solo.
What?
After
After
the white and black, you're not spreading enough, you're saying?
You stay northeast instead of moving back to east. So that gets really tight.
Oh, not bad. Got
Alright, well, I think this went well.
50%.
today.
I think we can clear this on Sunday. Below 50. Like 46, I want to say.
Our best pull was 44%.
No,
Furby would all-
your Earthshaker position, Furby, is for any kind of spread mechanic like that. Unless situation says otherwise.
Yeah, you have so much space yet to move, while I need to wedge it between you and Solo, otherwise hoping not to kill all of us.
Alright, good job today. Have a good night, guys.
No,
I need to
Good
go-
night.
I need to go nap and then do this again in a couple hours.
oh, have fun.
Good luck.